The world of journalism suffered a devastating blow when a renowned Al Jazeera correspondent met a tragic end in an Israeli airstrike in Gaza. Anas al-Sharif, a journalist whose work often put him in harm's way, was killed alongside 3 colleagues in a targeted strike. This event has sparked intense debate and outrage across the globe, highlighting the dangers faced by reporters covering conflicts in volatile regions. Anas al-Sharif, a name synonymous with bravery and dedication, was no stranger to the front lines of the Gaza conflict. Known for his courageous coverage, including the dramatic releases of hostages, al-Sharif once made headlines by removing his body armor during a live broadcast to celebrate a ceasefire. His actions, while symbolic, also demonstrated the trust he had built with the local community. Tragedy struck when al-Sharif and his colleagues, Mohammed Kreke, Ibrahim Zahar, and Mohammed Nufal, were killed while stationed in a tent outside Al-Shifa Hospital in Gaza City. Al Jazeera reported the heartbreaking news, confirming the loss of these dedicated professionals. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, acknowledged the strike, alleging that al-Sharif was involved with a terrorist cell within Hamas and was responsible for coordinating rocket attacks against Israeli civilians and military personnel. But here's where it gets controversial. The IDF's claims have been met with skepticism and condemnation from many quarters. Critics argue that the accusations against al-Sharif are baseless and that the attack on journalists is a violation of international law. In July, al-Sharif himself had expressed deep concerns about his safety, telling the Committee to Protect Journalists that he lived with the constant fear of being targeted. Just hours before his death, al-Sharif posted a chilling update on social media, warning of intense Israeli bombardment in Gaza City. Hani Mahmoud, another Al Jazeera journalist based in Gaza, described the moment of the attack with a heavy heart. "This is perhaps the hardest thing I've had to report in the past 22 months, he said, recalling the deafening explosion near Al-Shifa Hospital that claimed the lives of his colleagues. Mahmoud emphasized the broader context of the attack, noting that it came just days after an Israeli military official publicly accused al-Sharif and other Al Jazeera reporters of bias and incitement. It's important to highlight that this attack is just a week after an Israeli military official directly accused Anas and directly ran a campaign of incitement on Al Jazeera and correspondents on the ground because of their work, because of their relentless reporting on the starvation and the famine and the malnutrition," he added. And this is the part most people miss. The loss of Anas al-Sharif and his colleagues is not just a tragedy for Al Jazeera, but for the entire journalistic community. Their deaths underscore the critical role journalists play in bringing truth and transparency to the forefront, even in the most dangerous environments. As the world mourns their passing, it is crucial to reflect on the risks these brave individuals face daily and the importance of protecting press freedom. What do you think about the IDF's claims and the allegations against Anas al-Sharif? Do you believe there should be an independent investigation into the circumstances of his death? Share your thoughts in the comments below.